All right, welcome back. I got a different microphone. Hopefully it works better. Let's dive in. Where were it? Bingo. What is this? Oh, the wings. I was like, what the heck is this on my back? Yeah, I got wings now. Brackendale. I'm actually really glad we sort of accidentally entered hard mode. Because, like, I feel like, you know, I would drag this game out. You know, I would over prepare. Because I'm actually enjoying hard mode. I think it's not too hard, is maybe how I should say it. Like, it's a good challenge. But yeah, so let's see. What were we doing last time? And what are we going to do this time? Let's take a look at our inventory. If I remember the buttons to press. We have this lava charm. And didn't I need to craft this with something? Let's ask our guide. Yeah, there was something I wanted to make. I think it was this, the lava waders. Yes, we were trying to get these obsidian water walking boots last time, I remember. And we were not lucky with the ocean crates. We could go fishing for that again. Because I don't know, the only other option I was told is that sometimes you can get those ocean crates if, like, they've spawned, like, in a cavern, like in, I don't know, maybe not in the jungle, but in the water underground. I mean, look at all the work we've done here. We've really explored a lot of this map. I'm quite proud of that. But yeah, I was a lot of the advice I was getting is that, so the reason, maybe I should also show this. The reason we want those boots is because we need them for this next boot upgrade, for the TerraSpark boots. Currently, it gives flight, running, and mobility on ice. The lava waders would also provide walking on water, honey, and lava. Does that carry over, I think? Right? Yeah, it does. Yeah. Provides the ability to walk on water, honey, and lava. Immunity to fire blocks and 7 seconds of immunity to lava. That's really good. So yeah, that's kind of the main reason I really would like to get these lava waders. We just need to get the boot. We got to get this obsidian water walking boot first, because we do have the obsidian rose. Hey, Fisher, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. And yeah, I have to get this from a crate or one of those, like, chests. I was unlucky that we just didn't get one in one of the sea chests, the underwater. There's only a couple of those that are in the ocean. But yeah. I might go fishing. I might just start the stream off with a little fishing here. We have our gnome already in place. Oh no, my game is kind of slow for some reason. I don't know what's going on. What? I mean, I have everything on pretty low. Quality low. Maybe what I need to do. It could be I just have too much crap in the background. Like, I'm that kind of person who, like, doesn't, like, close out of my browser for, like, weeks. So maybe I closed out of Firefox. I don't want to close out of Chrome because that's where my stream is located. But yeah, I probably should have, you know, I don't know, done this before starting going live, but whatever. Hey, it looks better now. I think fixing, freeing up some memory there. The new mic sounds good in your opinion, Fisher. Thank you. Yeah. We did a test on my stream on Tuesday. And I compared it. I had a side-by-side comparison with the old. It's frustrating because this old microphone is a Blue Yeti, which is like a good microphone. And it's like 3 times as expensive. Like this, I got super cheap. And it was an impulse buy. Like I was just at the store and I saw it and I thought, I've been meaning to get a new microphone. I might as well just buy the cheapest one and see if it works. So it seems it does the job. When I do the side-by-side comparison, I can kind of tell like this one sounds a bit more thin. But honestly, we're not running an ASMR channel over here, all right? I mean, my streams might put you to sleep out of boredom, but that's a separate issue. Okay, what was I going to do here? I wanted to... All right, let's grab this. Go badonk. We got to get our chum caster. That's a weird name. We can get our chum bucket as well. Yeah, we'll just fish. And actually, it's a good... The nighttime and the early morning is a really good time to fish, so... Like, I would rather fish than try and find an underwater, an ocean chest in the caverns. So yeah, let's see. What other... Oh, I'm running out of these fishing potions. Let's see here. Do I want... Yeah, because I only want to catch. I only want to pull in the crates. And I mean, I have plenty of bait. 50%, 30, 20, 15. Yeah. Gaming night, JF. What's up? Welcome in. You need some... All right. What the heck? Where is it? Come on. Even just this feels cheap. Like the plastic, it just feels cheap. As like, oh, there we go. We got RGB on it, baby. It's so cringe. But it has a crazy mode. Wait, I can change the colors, sort of, maybe. Come on. Dude, what is with this little... This button is for sure going to break after like 30 days of usage. Oh, actually, I only barely need to touch it. There we go. There we go. We got the rave going. I'm going to... Don't worry, I'm not going to leave that on for very long. But yes, for good luck. We got the lights for good luck. The clownfish, was that good? I don't even know, man. I'm only going to be pulling in the crates. And there's 2 types of crates. I'll pull my chair in a little bit. The mithril crate cannot give me what I want. Dude, I'm not getting any crates now with this. Oh, oh yeah, that's one of the crates. I also totally forgot. So, okay, I am a moron. All right, but that's nothing new. Here we go. We got to get our fishing gear on. Right? So the fishing line helps prevent it prevents the line from breaking. I also forgot to click all the buttons back at home, but that's okay. We can survive with just one of these guys to help protect us. Oh wait, whoops, I didn't mean to press that. What is a clownfish? Is that a... It's a quest item. Wait, what time is it? Wait, I don't want to finish the quest if I can catch more. Yeah, I was thinking when it's gold like that. I'm going to stockpile a few of those. Hey, this works out perfectly that The quest item. Yeah, Pearlwood crate. I'm just gonna get all the crates since I have a crate potion going. The old one also sounded fine. It sounded softer and warmer. The new one thinner and sharper, but it sounds good in your opinion. Yeah, I think the difference is so marginal. The problem with the old one is that it was not reliable. And I could not for the life of me figure out why. The audio would cut in and out. Sometimes it would just completely mute itself. But yeah. How many of these bad boys do I need here? Just gonna hoard a bunch. By the way, I've been watching some a stream of this guy called his YouTube account is called Argon Matrix, and he's playing Stardew Valley in the craziest way that I've ever seen. He's playing with a mod that deletes all your money every night, and that deletes any items in your inventory except for tools and like swords, you know. And he can't use any storage items, like any chests. And he's trying to beat the game. Like, if he wants to like pay for stuff, he has to time it perfectly to like sell everything, you know, because you can't stockpile any money or anything. And like if he needs items, he has to kind of store them in like machines. Like he had like a furnace. He'll just leave the furnace with the iron bar or whatever, and he has like 100 of them. It's like such an unhinged but creative way to play Stardew. I'm really enjoying it. All right, I think we probably have enough of these, right? If I'm curious, if I turn in the quest, does it end the possibility of catching more? Fast and Fishiest. Complete your 50th quest for the angler. All right. All right, well, we'll find out, I guess, if the clownfish shows up. Too bad it doesn't get dark in the evening when Tyler's still playing. What do you mean? Like, oh, is that so? The RGB would be even more pronounced. Is that the issue? What is a shrimp? I've seen that multiple times now. What the heck is this? It's just a material? I don't even know what I'm supposed to use that for. All right, you know what? We're gonna open up our Pearlwood. I haven't even caught a single ocean crate. Well, actually, we'll. Oh wait, actually, I need to. Okay. Let's see if we got it. Doesn't look like we got the boots. No, we keep getting the wrong. I've gotten these sailfish boots like 7 times. It's ridiculous. All right. What we need instead. Where are you? Crate potion. I should have been paying closer attention, I suppose, but what is this? A sponge? All right. Because I haven't timed it very well. If I'm paying attention, then I can do 2 crate potions. Oh, I shouldn't have caught that. 2 crate potions per thing. Per fishing potion. And per sonar potion. Because the sonar and fishing potions last like 10 minutes. Whoa! Dang it. Wild flipper. Oh well. But yeah. Yeah, right before stream, I saw some of your posts in the Discord, 27. Thanks for keeping it real over there with the jokes. What do we got? Nothing. I mean, that's good. The crate is what I need. I kind of like opening them up like that. Obsidian skin potion. Nope. But yeah, so the quest fish ends once you turn it in. That's good to know. Oh, yes? This is it. No, another flipper. And a shell pile. Oh, well. Wait. I want to take care of something. Where did I... And everything blends together. Okay. Yeah, I do want to put away a bunch of this stuff. Make room. Yeah, I don't need those healing potions. Yeah. How much fishing does it normally take? Like, what are the odds per crate that you get titanium crate? I don't know if I've ever gotten one of those. I'm just curious. Climbing claws. Look, this is our chill Hobbit playthrough. All right. Also, you know, I'm gonna change something. 'Cause it feels wrong the way I'm playing. Hold on. Just give me a crate. There we go. Okay. This feels wrong. Did I get it? No. Freaking Guardian Flipper. Get out of here. Now I'm dressed appropriately. Now I have the proper gear. How's the game development going? Thanks for asking. I mean, it's going. It's slow. But, you know, I make some pixel art. I work in Godot. I wish I had more that I could share. But yeah, I mean, it's a project I'm passionate about. I really want to bring to life. It's about dogs in the forest. It's kind of like a mix of a lot of my favorite things, I guess, or a lot of inspirations from Tolkien to Stardew Valley to dogs and the forest here in Finland. It's kind of like if you imagine hobbits as dogs in the forest. What the heck is a zephyrfish? Summons a pet zephyrfish? It's a little equipable. That's cool. Oh, we're running out. I'll just run out this crate potion real quick. Did get a Pearlwood crate. You know what? I gotta look this up. Hold on. We gotta look up Terraria. What are they called? It was like Spark Boots or something. Terra Spark Boots. Let me see here. I'm not going to the fandom.com website. I hate those. I'm like, I don't know, those wikis are the worst. But the actual wiki.gg site. Terra Spark Boots requires the lava waders. And let me just see. The lava waders I need to get with the lava charm and the water walking boots. There's like 4 different there's a bunch of different recipes for it that kind of confuse me because it's like the lava charm versus the molten charm versus a molten skull rose. But I need the obsidian water walking boots. Or is it just the water walking boots? Here, let me look at both of these just to see. They might change the recipe for the water walking boots can come from an ocean crate, a seaside crate. So actually the Pearlwood crate is not even an option. That doesn't give us anything. And I can craft the obsidian water walking boots with an obsidian skull, so it's not that bad. But the so I need to get the water walking boots either from an ocean crate or a seaside crate, both of which have a 10% chance, or a water chest. And I have seen those water chests. They also have a 10% chance in the water chest. I think fishing is my best bet because it would take me forever to run and find these water caves. Like finding chests, I feel like takes a really long time. But getting the crates from the ocean isn't as bad. But yeah, ocean crate and seaside crate. Let me look at both of these crates just to see if I'm like, there's any other thing I can do with these crates. Oh yeah, I did see 27. You guys went looking at flowers. I remember you did that last year, right? I also had a good donut. Yeah, thanks, Fisher. Yeah, I'm looking forward to working more on it and maybe sharing a bit when it's kind of more like I do want to get it to a place where I can actually pitch it, but I need to have more of the art and the art style kind of nailed down because I've been learning pixel art and figuring out. I've been making like recently I was making some texture for like a different grass because I want the forest to feel like it's really textured and dense. I don't want it to be that. I think a lot of pixel art is sometimes a bit too flat. I don't want it just to be like a solid green color. I want it to feel like it's dense, like you're out in the forest. But making that pixel art I think is more time consuming. But I mean I'm doing it for fun. Okay, where were we? I'm looking at the ocean crates. I don't know. It doesn't really say anything about. It doesn't say like the rate at which you get the crate or if there's a better. It just says you can fish it in the ocean and that's it. It doesn't say like anything else about, I don't know, spawn rates. But that's fine. I don't think we would be able to do much more than we're already doing. I feel like using the crate potion is already like, we're maxing out our luck here. But okay, anyways, well, that's okay. Come back. Come back to Terraria now. Yeah. I'm actually just gonna all that there. I do want. Let's see. The fishing potion. I mean, I might as well. I can. hopefully I can craft more fishing potions. Yeah, sonar potion and 2 crate potions. We're just gonna fish a little bit more and see if we can. Let's see how many more crates we can get. Oh wait, why did I grab that? Oh yeah, if it's a crate, then I grab it. Oh, if it's a shark, I grab it too, apparently. I'm just trigger happy here. Yeah, we need ocean and seaside. 1 in 10 chance for each crate. Honestly, I think I have opened at least 10 of those. But I think we're a little unlucky here. But what else could I do after this? In some ways, I appreciate how Terraria doesn't, like, hold your hand too much. Especially if, like, you know, some games kind of force you to, like, you know, go through, like, lots of cutscenes and lots of story. And the story might not even be interesting or good. Or it might make you do all these little mini games. I'm not a fan of mini games. I guess, is this technically a mini game right here? I mean, it's just clicking. I wouldn't count this as a mini game. There are some exceptions, I think. Like, the fishing mini game in Stardew, I actually like. I don't know if I'm just used to it. But I don't even think of it as, like, a little mini game. Like, some games go a little too far with the mini games. Like, one of my favorite games has been Dave the Diver. I love the core game loop of Dave the Diver, where it's like you go out diving, you know, you collect fish, you return to the surface, you sell the fish, you make it into sushi and sell it at the sushi shop. You go diving again, you know, use the money to upgrade your equipment. You go diving, you can use the fish to upgrade your recipes so that your recipes can sell for more. It's just a really satisfying game loop. But Dave the Diver is full of little mini games. And the game kind of constantly holds you hostage. Like, sometimes I'm like, I'll finish, you know, selling all the sushi for the day. And then I wake up and I'm like, I can't wait to get back out in the water. And then the game is like, hold up a minute. We need like a 15-minute cutscene and quest activation, and then you can't opt out of it. Like, at least with Stardew, you choose when you go to the mail. Like, you can go to the mail and click on stuff or not, you know, or even if you get something in the mail, you can click through it. It doesn't trigger a full cutscene until you go and talk to the person about it or complete the quest or whatever. Oh, I'm almost out of my crate potion. Oh, that was perfect. Let's just keep it going. Just have another crate potion. Just roll with it. Junimo Kart, yeah. Dude, Junimo Kart, my hands get sweaty playing Junimo Kart. Like, it's a real sweaty game. Like, when it's sweaty in every sense. No, maybe not every sense. I mean, there's other, like, truly sweaty games. But that game, I get so I'm not nervous. I just get really... Even if I watch somebody else play Junimo Kart, my hands will like sweat a little bit because I have second-hand anxiety watching someone else get to the final level, you know, and like, are they going to beat it or not? Oh, and it's so tense. It's a hard game, but it's... Junimo Kart's actually a lot of fun, even if at times it's infuriating. I'm the kind of Junimo player where typically my first run is my best. I don't get better the more that I play. Like, I get better the more I play over time, like the long period, but not in a single session. I actually get worse. Because, I don't know, I just get more... I don't know, impatient or frustrated, I guess. Even if I'm not actively thinking about being impatient, I just naturally start to play in a more impatient way. I don't know if that makes any sense. What is this? I didn't even know I had an obsidian skin on me. Whatever. I also didn't mean to cast that far away, but that's fine. Oh, hey. Wait, do I get crates more out here? I got exactly what I wanted on that. But Fisher, you're doing more art lately. That's really cool. You've been having art blocked. I get art block a lot as well. You do gouache. An environment study. Wow. Actually, yeah. You know, I follow a lot of kind of like art channels or whatever. And one of my favorites is a Nerd Forge. I don't know if you know of this YouTube channel. They make such good videos where they'll like make a castle out of styrofoam or something, or they made a computer that was also like a coffee machine. Dude, I think I'm getting more good crates the farther out I cast. I just got another seaside crate. That's exactly what I needed. Cast it. Boom, another? Wait, does the distance matter in fishing? I don't think it matters. I think it's just like confirmation bias or something happening here, or just coincidence. But yeah, no, I don't think I've ever painted with gouache. Gouache. I think I'm probably pronouncing it in the cringiest way. It's pronounced a gouache. Yeah, no, it's the reason I brought up Nerd Forge is it's this couple. They do it, and the woman, she's the really like talented artist, if you could say that. You know, she's drawn her whole life. She has the skill. But the guy, he did a video where he tried to learn how to draw in 100 hours. I thought that was really cool because he started out really, you know, pretty basic. Yeah, it doesn't matter how far I cast it, because that was a long time to go without any improvement there, if it was true. Oh, we're out. We're out. Okay. I guess maybe we should see if I got it. Not the pearlwood. So we didn't get any ocean crates. Well, we got seaside. I don't even know about these titanium crates. But let's see. I'm going to do it one at a time. Okay? Let's see. Did we get it? No. Let's try it again. No. No. Dude, I keep getting these flippers. Halfway done. No. Another flipper. Ready? What is this? No. One more. Oh my gosh. Here, well, oh, what? Wait, what the? You can open and close it? Oh, okay. So you can, like, if I close it, then it prevents items from flowing in? Is that the case? Might as well just put these there. All right, let's go home after this failure. That's so disappointing, man. I thought for sure we were going to get it, right? Yeah. Hey, hello, OP. What's up? Welcome in. How are you? Let me put this armor away. Actually, I don't... What was this? What honorary stuff? I don't even know why I chose this name, but whatever. It's now an overflow armor area. So yeah, we're gonna open up all these crates, I think. Let's see what happens. Can you crash the game if you open up too many crates at once? Just vibing out in the ocean was my... Yeah, I'm trying to get these, whatever, the boots, these water walking boots, but yeah, the streamer luck prevails. That's how it goes, though, you know? That's how it goes. All right, let's quick stack as much of that as we can. And then, let's see. I mean, yeah, so part of the problem here... Oh my gosh. This is unacceptable. Look at this. Oh, we gotta sell. Okay, hold on a second. Because, look, I can't make decisions with this cluttered inventory. It's like you know when you have to like clean your apartment for no reason except you're kind of procrastinating before you're actually doing the thing you're supposed to do. That's what I have to do with my inventory. So I'm gonna just sell pretty much all this extra stuff. Like these are all duplicates, yeah. Even the obsidian. Everything else though I think is fine. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's come up to our traveling merchant. And go badonk. I almost sold that lava charm. That is... You know what? I need to be more carefulo with that. Okay, let's take this stuff out. And let's see actually... Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, I have way too many of these, yeah. Look, look. I didn't realize I would need to do this again, okay? It was a mistake. That's it, yeah. Were there other things like this? Yeah, this as well. I think I already have the swordfish, right? Yeah, I have the swordfish. What else was in here that was like a melee weapon? Like the falcon blade, I'm pretty sure we already have that. We can double check it. Yeah, we got that. Look. Whatever. We got it. No problem. Palladium ore. That's interesting. Now, okay. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have done that because I'm sure this is overstocked as well. That's fine, actually. I am saving some of these extra ones. I feel like someone mentioned I could craft or do something with them. But what about... Wait, this quick radar. I'm surprised that I don't have more of it. I guess I must have crafted with one that I had. I'll go ahead and just put that there. Yeah. Let me go ahead and sell some of these. I think I already have that. The turtle mount. Capable of soaking up an endless amount of water. Super absorbent sponge? That's interesting. Like Minecraft. Okay. I might as well... I'm just going to put it here in my materials. Or, you know, I do need to get more in the habit of, like, for example, checking to see, like, oh, what do I do with that? And then I, you know, come over here and just see. Ultra absorbent sponge. Okay. Ah, there's like a lava sponge, a honey sponge. Interesting. Actually, what about this? Oh, no, the tartar sauce. Oh, we already have that. I think that's literally the one I have equipped right now. The tartar sauce. I might switch over to the zephyr fish. Just to see. Wait, my minotaur is still summoned. I guess I would have to, like, unequip them or something like that. Oh, well. So actually, before I forget, we're going to click all the things. I don't know. Yeah, I think I can click this as well. I don't know what it does. What does it do? Magic powers are increased. And then we can... Badoom. Get 5 of them, I think. Yeah. Got a bunch. If I go fishing again, though, I'm going to lose... Whatever. All but 2, I think. Yeah, palladium ore. Now that is interesting. Toss that there. This anchor. Might as well also sell one of these bad boys. Yeah, that saddle, don't I thought that I would have had. Yeah, I'm keeping it. I've got a saddle here. I already got one. But yeah, let's go ahead and put our tartar sauce back where it belongs. This anchor is also a weapon. What does it look like? I was expecting it to twirl. I wasn't expecting it to go boom, boom. It's okay. All right, let's put that away. And let's put this material away, the sponge. I can sell that saddle. And wait, what is this? Enchanted sundial. Allows time to fast forward? That's pretty cool, but I don't really feel like I need that. I don't even know where I would put that. Well, I'm just... Is it a... It's more like some sort of item. Not really an equipable, but I'll put it down here with like the furniture, I guess. I don't know. There we go. I do really want those boots. I'm not going to give up. I need another fishing potion, though. Here's... Okay, I could look at the wiki, or... Let me just grab a bunch of these. Watch. We're going to find out... Whoops. We're going to find out which one we can use. Probably Waterleaf, right? I mean, that would be the most on brand. Oh, wrong dude. Okay. It was, yeah, the fishing potion, I think. So let's see here. That was it not there? Swiftness. I think it was like a green kind of. Okay, so it's not this one. Not Blink Root. Is it this one? Watch it not be any of these. Wait, let me put Waterleaf. That has to be it, right? Water walking. Fishing. Boom. See, look at that. On brand. I knew it. We need water. We need a crispy honey block. I don't have that. Where do you even get that? See, I wish I could click on an item and then get the recipe or something. But now I have to go over. I mean, what if I just look for it? Let me just see if I have it somewhere. Crispy honey block. Definitely I don't have that. But maybe if I put honey blocks in a furnace or something? Here, let's see if I can craft a honey block. Look. Where? Oh, here it is. Crispy honey block in a furnace. Okay. See, look, look at me. All right, let's put stuff away. And let's grab these the honey blocks here. Come to the furnace. I don't know how many to craft. I don't remember the recipe, but I'll make, I don't know, 20 for now. In case I need the honey blocks for something else. You never know, right? Now, we also need the water leaf. I don't know how many I'm gonna make. And then we also need like water bottle or something, right? Like this. Bottled water. Let's just double check it. He was like not this. I mean, I could make sonar potions as well, but no, the fishing potion. It's just one of each. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, wait, hold on a second. Wait, I know. I was thinking, wait, what station? But it should be this station, right? There. Yeah, it's here. Fishing potion. What do you think? 5? 5 fishing potions? Big brain. I'm a big brain gamer, what can I say? I'm just spamming buttons and I accidentally pressed T, which threw the firecracker out. Have you ever done that where you accidentally throw an item and it goes in lava or something? That's devastating. Okay, we've got those potions. I meant to click on this to see. Okay, we got fishing, we've got sonar, and crate potions. Now, how do I make more crate potions? By the way, let me see what... Let me just take one and see. Okay, it has this sort of look to it, right? I assume it's going to also have the water leaf, right? Was that an option? Yes. Crate potion. We need amber, moonglow, silverthorn, water leaf. Okay, amber, moonglow, shiverthorn. Give me this. Okay, here we go. We got the shiverthorn. We need the moonglow. Actually, I'll just make 4 since I have 4 bottled waters. And now we need the amber. Also, let me go ahead and put honey blocks away. And I guess, yeah, the crispy honey block as well. Where you need one more thing. I believe the amber would be in the gems. Yes. Let's do 4. Look at us crafting like there's no tomorrow. Got it. Wait. Why did it not use... Why didn't it use everything? What? Hold on, let me see that again. Did I not put the correct number of items? I thought I was like... Oh, wait a second. Does it... Is it like an either or thing here? You need one... You need the bottled water. Because it did one of... It used like two of these, and 3 of these. That's why I'm like, how does that make any sense? And it used all 4 of the water leaf. Guys, I'm just... Oh no, it used only one, not all. Look, you know what? Don't overthink it, all right? We're small brain. I'm a big brain person in a small brain lifestyle, okay? This is the most boring Terraria stream possible. Okay, give me the fishing potion and the sonar potion. Actually, we'll get 2 crate potions. And yeah, let's go back. Pushing wrong buttons constantly. Pretty much me. You've thrown wrong stuff out of your hand when you meant to throw something else from the other hand? Wait, like in real life? Or do you mean in this game? Because I didn't know there were multiple hands. Because in real life, that'd be pretty hilarious. Okay. I need... Come talk to my boy. We're still on the same quest from last time, right? Yeah, so this is the perfect time, actually, to be fishing. So let's not waste the opportunity. Do I need anything from here? No. I was looking for this. All right. Are you ready? Let me see about this. I was told to do that. There we go. Boom. Don't click it. We need seaside and oceanside crates. Why is my fishing power... Oh, my fishing power is so low because I'm a fool. There we go. Wait, it's still at 101. Oh, no, it went up to 132 now. Come on. I'll take whatever crate you can give. In real life. Honestly, not even embarrassing. What's really embarrassing is this RGB rave I've got going on over here. That's got to change, right? I can't multitask. I get it? I don't know. Dude, no crates. Dude. What is going on? Did I press something incorrectly? Like, I'm not getting a single crate. Okay. We got 2 crates, neither of which will give us what we want. We had 6 chances last time. I don't know what the odds are. But if you repeat something 6 times and it has a 1 in 10 chance of happening, what I do know is that if you have a 1 in 10 chance of something happening and you repeat it 10 times, it comes out to be like 63% chance that you will have the item, at least one of the item in those 10 opportunities. It's because you take 90% of 90%. Why did I catch a pink jellyfish? Times 90% times 90%. And it gets down to like six, and eventually if you just keep repeating that, like if it's like out of 100, it would be like 99 times 99, and you do that 100 times, it'll come out to be 1 over E, Euler's number. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed. I just needed to mention Euler, then we get a seaside crate. That's what I like to see. Oh wait, I missed. There was a crate there. I missed it, but it wasn't even a crate that we needed at this point. I don't even know if I want to reel in the other crates. Dude, my fishing power is just stonked up. 174. A Chad. What is the highest fishing power you can get in Terraria? I don't even know. The crates know I'm streaming, obviously. They're dialed in. They are ganged up on me. Boom, we got it. We have another opportunity. But here's the thing, it's like, it doesn't matter my luck in the past, you know? It's like each seaside crate isn't thinking, oh, well, he's already opened like 16 crates. Maybe we should change the odds. No, it's always 1 in 10 chance. And I'm not getting it. This is worse than the living hat in Stardew Valley. Dude, even the golfer has come out to cast shade on me. He's like, bro, are you still doing? You've been fishing for days, dude. Don't rub it in. Come on, but I'm gonna push him. I wish you could push the NPCs in the water. Games need more interactivity like that. Like, I will forever remember. Oh wait, I don't have my there we go. I will forever remember, what was it in Zelda Link's Awakening, that you could rob the shopkeeper. There was a way to steal stuff from the shopkeeper, but it wasn't obvious. I remember like hearing about it, or maybe my brother showed me, or a friend at school told me, and I was like, what? And if you did things a certain way, you could steal stuff from the shopkeeper. But the people that made the game kind of knew this, and so they made the shopkeeper get really angry at you. Maybe I might not be remembering this correctly, but I do remember it being pretty hilarious. There was a way to like cheat in the game, and I love those little interactions that you can get with characters. And I dislike it when games are like almost a little too nice. And like everyone, like I don't want to play a game where like everyone loves me, you know? I feel like games do that a little too much, especially a lot of the cozy games that I like. Or it's like a style, the gameplay I like. I think Stardew really did it well with the types of characters who are kind of like a little messed up, a little rough around the edges, and you don't have to be nice to them, you know? You can give them a hated gift if you want. You can like, what you could throw, couldn't you like hit them with eggs and stuff? Like with the slingshot? See, I didn't actually do that very much. But like, I don't know, it's more real that you can actually mess around with the NPCs. NPC behavior is OP. Do I ever look at the videos that you post, 27? Not often. Not often. But that's not, I hope you don't take that personally. Like if anyone posted, I probably wouldn't. Well, the part of the issue is I am a reluctant Discord user. Like, I don't know. I don't find Discord to be all that enjoyable for browsing. And the other problem, 27, is I already have a steady stream of distractions coming into my life. So it's like I'm distracted from the distraction that could be Discord. Also, I feel like I've just had some like weird experiences in Discords, like other people's Discords, where it's like, I don't know, like if I follow like a streamer or somebody, sometimes it's just kind of like cringy. The Discord is full of people like posting about like, oh, it was better back in the day before all these new people came and are in the stream. And I'm just like, you know, like I'm happy to see so-and-so grow, but it's just not the same. I don't know. Like, do you ever read something and just think, this is genuinely a waste of my brain? All right, let's see. I know Discord can be great for connecting people. All right, like it's not all bad. I just haven't. I don't know. And it's so different from everything. It's like another thing I have to learn, and I'm like not a fan of that. Okay, let's open each Seaside crate and let's see. We have a 1 in 10 chance. So the chance that we don't get it is got to be, what is that? 70 something percent? I don't know. Look, whatever it is. I wish it would stay a little longer. I can't read that quickly. Okay, ready? We didn't get it on the first one. We got another freaking flipper. I've gotten so many of these tridents. And an inner tube. Dude. Well, look, I'm enjoying... I'm actually enjoying the fishing, to be honest. I don't dislike it. It's kind of nice just to hang out. Sonar, fishing, and 2 crate potions, right? Yeah, because these are 8 and these are 4. Let's keep it rolling. Let's see what we get. I'm not going to open these because they'll just clog my inventory right now. And it's probably just going to be all the same stuff I've been getting. Oh yeah, wait. What was the quest for today? Actually, I mean, I'm not going to go get it. But I'm curious. Actually, no, I don't have this. Underground Hollow. The Mirage fish. Yeah, I don't have that. But can't you see... You have to take me seriously when I'm walking around like this. All right? In my pink inner tube. Looking hella icy. Okay, here we go. Skadoosh. Skadink. Skadoobly. You like the option to be mean in games as well, Fisher? But you can never do it. It's funny because, like, I'm kind of the same. Like, I don't like doing a playthrough where I'm like just mean. I still typically pick the nice thing to say, or like what I would actually say to somebody, you know, in whatever situation they're in. But yeah. Unless the NPC is an asshole, and then in which case it's like, yeah. You shouldn't take it so personally. What do you mean? The Discord stuff I was talking about? That's true. I mean, I'm not like personally offended, I guess is the way, but do you ever feel like when people are gossiping and you're just like, this is just cringy. I don't know. Like talking about people, or like, I don't know, talking in like a low way. A lot of Discord is kind of that. I don't know. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. But I get it. I do get it because, like, people like to hang out in chat, right? And chat with each other. And then Discord is a way for people to continue that conversation outside of the stream, right? So, dude, why is my obsidian skin potion go? Like, so do all the potions in my inventory get activated? Because, oh, maybe I had that accidentally. Oh, shoot, I did get that. Oh, I barely saw that crate just in time. I was looking up here. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, I was thinking for a second that maybe even the potions that were still in my piggy bank were getting activated. I'm like, that seems wrong. And that is wrong. I think I got obsidian potions from one of the crates. It was just sitting there in my inventory without me realizing it. You tracked a plane on Flight Radar 24 that Tom Cruise used when he visited Finland. Yeah. That's also, to me, that's kind of cringy. Not what you did, but Tom Cruise is kind of cringy. Like, just imagine having so much money that you're just like, oh, I'm gonna like fly a jet just to go look at a luxury yacht that I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm not saying Tom Cruise should be responsible for fixing the world. I mean, he portrays himself that way in all of his movies. But like when you're that wealthy and like you're just, I don't know. There's something about it that just seems irresponsible. That you're like, oh yeah, I'm getting yachts and private jets, and to me that's just cringy. Like, oh wait, my potion hit me up. My crate potion. He has a net worth around 600 million. Crazy. I have enjoyed a lot of his movies. Like, Mission Impossible 3. I think I'm the only person that thinks the third Mission Impossible is the best. And honestly, part of the reason is actually because Philip Seymour Hoffman was in it. And he did such a good job playing the villain. I'm just like... it was such an intense movie. I feel like some of the Mission Impossible movies, like the newer ones, just get too comical. Or like too out there. I felt like Mission Impossible 3 was still believable. And Hoffman as the bad guy was just so incredibly good. He was one of my favorite actors. Actually, I've been meaning to watch some more of his movies, like The Master with Joaquin Phoenix. A Few Good Men. I don't think I've seen that. I also enjoyed Top Gun Maverick. I think that was a pretty good Tom Cruise movie. And my favorite part of that movie is... Well, I don't know. Should I... I don't... It's like towards the end. Maybe I shouldn't spoil it. I don't know. But yeah. That was good. And Minority Report was a really good movie. But also, I feel like there were so many good movies back in the early 2000s. That's when we had like Born Identity. That's a great. I gotta rewatch that. That was such a good movie. I actually read the books. Born Identity, The Born Supremacy, Born Ultimatum. Oh, I missed it. Oh, no, I got it. But it wasn't a seaside crate, so that's not really what I want. But if it's a crate, I'll pick it up. Come on. Dude, if we don't get it, we're just cursed. We're just cursed. Can we get one more crate, please? Nope. All right, we got 4 seaside crates. Let's see if we get it. Another freaking breathing rod. Another inner tube. Another trident. Another trident. Man, this game's so punishing. Like, we opened how many chests? I feel like we had 3. We did 4. I think we had 6 the last time. So, like, we're way overdue. You know what? We don't let that stop us. Maybe we do let it stop us because I didn't have the potions in my inventory properly. Let's go ahead, put a bunch of this stuff away. This is the whole stream. I've been doing this for like an hour. The whole stream. This is the fishing stream for one item. I don't even know like if it's really even worth it. Like, is it? Because I feel like in Terraria, you replace your items so quickly. Like, you upgrade your items so much. But people have been telling me to get these boots. Like, they're really important. And so I'm actually trying. All right, we've set a goal for ourselves. We're not giving up. I'm at the very least gonna run through these crate potions, okay? That's the deal. Throw some of that there. I don't know why someone told me you could put 3. Oh, whoops. I did 4 by accident. I meant to click that. Oh, the Zephyr fish. Trout. But yeah, we're looking for the water walking boots. That's the goal here. We're trying to get either a seaside crate or an ocean crate. By the way, we didn't get any ocean crates. Why are there 2 different types of crates? Like, isn't a seaside crate also an ocean crate? Why did the devs put 2 different crates in there? Also, why am I not getting any crates? What the heck? Does this actually... I don't even know what the chum bucket truly does. Like, does it actually increase the chance of getting... Because, like, maybe this is only for fish, and it's increasing the chance of getting a actual fish, not crates. I kind of feel like that must be the case because I've been getting like practically no crate bites. Yeah. Tom Cruise returned to England, where he has a house. All right, Fisher, have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for watching this riveting gameplay. The snooze stream. But yeah. What other good movies have you guys seen, or do you have a favorite Tom Cruise movie? Wasn't he in like Tropic Thunder? Like that Ben Stiller movie? He played like the studio exec. Must be nice to have houses around the world. You don't have to get a hotel. Yeah, this is also one of those things where it's just like you have one person probably shouldn't have that much money. It's probably like society would be better off if we like shared more, because it's like, you know, all of that money is going to a property that isn't benefiting like anybody. Like, okay, maybe it benefits like, because he pays the cleaners, you know, and I guess he had to pay people to build it, and then I guess he's maybe paying property taxes on it, but it's all fundamentally unproductive. Like, it's not actually producing anything for society. I don't know. You're just paying people to maintain an asset that is only of value to you. I don't know. At that point, honestly, it's more of a headache to have all of these houses than to just stay at a hotel. Right? Like, if you're that rich, you can stay at any hotel you want, you know? Get the best service. I don't know. Maybe there's more to it, right? Like, oh, well, maybe you stay there for longer or something. Rock of Ages 2012? What was that movie about? Wait, did I already lose my... Yeah. This confused me. I saw that. I need my crate potion going. Rock of Ages. It sounds familiar. Was that a drama or a comedy? It sounds like a comedy movie. Dude, my fishing power dropped like crazy. I thought you're supposed to get good fishing power at this time. What? I know that, yeah, your fishing power fluctuates. But it's like... I don't know. Sometimes I dislike it when games are just a little too complicated. There's like too many overlapping systems that everything is just confusing. And it's like, look, I don't want to have to get a PhD in Terraria studies to understand how to play the game better. Like, I don't want to do advanced calculus. Okay, that was I couldn't even see for a second. That was a high cast. I'm probably just losing patience with this game because I've just been punished this whole stream. No boots. He has houses at least in California, the Bahamas, and England. I know he has or had a house in Colorado next to Oprah. In Telluride, Colorado. That's also a big problem, like luxury housing and like people with a lot of money can really disrupt like small towns like Telluride. Pretty much all of like these, you know, historic mountain towns in Colorado are like uninhabitable now because the land has been bought up by really wealthy people and there's no jobs. Like half the properties are just vacant because rich people just bought it for the property value and they built a nice house there that they visit occasionally. And then the people that actually work have to like live, you know, like an hour and a half away. Oh yeah, at least we got one seaside crate. My goodness. It's a big problem in Colorado. And it's not just like wealthy individuals, it's also like corporations that are like buying up these ski resorts. But yeah, it just kind of sucks when there's so much kind of, I don't know, inequality or like such unequal power that people are kind of essentially forced out of their communities because, yeah, it gets too expensive to live there. And then local businesses suffer because they can't get people to work. Like they can't they can't get people to come like just work in the restaurants or wherever. Oh, whoops. Can I get a crate, please? Hello? Last chance. I got a pearlwood. Another pearlwood. And a reaver. We ended a reaver shark last time as well. We only got 2 seaside crates in that effort, which is kind of unlucky, but let's see. Let's see if our luck changes. No, we got another angry inner tube. And we got another flipper. Dude, I'm starting to think my game is bugged. I mean, this is a little ridiculous. A little ridiculous, if you ask me. But I said we're going to finish these crate potions, so let's give it another 8 minutes. Another 8 minutes of... Oh, wait, let's check. So many days have passed while we've been doing this. Oh, we don't have this. The dirt fish. Yeah, I haven't caught that. Okay. Let's hit it, and let's quit it. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. Yeah, Rock of Ages is a 2012 American jukebox musical comedy film directed by Adam Shankman. So it is like a comedy. And Tom Cruise sings the song I Want to Know What Love Is in the movie, and he sings it very well. He insisted on singing it instead of lip syncing over the original. He does all his own stunts. But yeah, if we don't get it here, I might just give up on the boots. This might be a sign from God. From the Terraria gods. The Terraria Moon Lord. That it was not meant to be. Because you also have to remember that I opened a bunch of the sea... What is it? The ocean crates or whatever. The underwater crates as well. Like I have a bunch of, I mean, we could even go look at all the crates that or not crates, but chests. Like in the caverns, I opened a bunch of those underwater chests. And we didn't get it there either. I feel super unlucky, almost as if like maybe it doesn't exist in my file. I don't know. Look. We got to stay positive. We got to believe. We got to manifest these water walking boots. I don't even know if it's worth it to reel in these other crates, but it's okay. But yeah, I do feel a bit unlucky. Like I'm not even getting the seaside crates anymore. Like when we first started the stream, we were getting like, I don't know, does the ocean have like a set limit, like literally a pool of, you know, stuff, and maybe that's why like this, it feels like the spawn rate has gone down. I doubt that. I imagine it's just like a percentage thing, right? That the game just picks from a list of items kind of randomly. I think it would be too much to manage all the memory of, or just kind of unnecessary to add all that complexity, right? Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting to hit the crate. I'm so used to like in Stardew, you get a notification when it's like, when it's running out, it starts flashing. And I always forget to look here at the, I don't know, the digits. I do like these clouds. I think they're well done. Cute. They've got the, what is that? Is that the Eye of Cthulhu right there? Or am I just seeing things in the clouds? Dude, no seaside crates. No, not a single ocean crate. What is happening? You would think that with all the potions I'm using, like imagine if I didn't even use potions. We would just be stuck here for like 4 times as long. And getting nothing. It's still getting nothing. But it's fine. Honestly, I don't even know what I would do otherwise. I feel like I need a Terraria seminar. Like, to give me direction. Like, I don't really know what to do next. Like, typically in a game, you know, like, where to go to, like, fight the next boss. But in this game, it's like, no, just good luck. Just good luck when it happens. When it happens, it happens. You know, or you need to craft something, but you don't know about that. You'd only know about that if you're, like, on the wiki. I guess my problem isn't, I'm not trying to criticize the game directly like that. Like, I like that it doesn't hold your hand. My problem is I don't have a vision. I'm like, maybe if I had, like, I think this is why I'm so committed to doing the fishing, because I really believe that getting these boots will help me with fighting the final boss. right? Oh, we got another seaside crate. Hell yeah. And so basically, I just want to gear up for the final boss. That's kind of my goal. And so if I have an idea of like what steps I need to take, then I'll be more engaged. But right now, I don't really know. All right, 27. You're having some barbecue. Hey, I don't blame you. That's definitely worth stepping away from stream for a little while. Enjoy. I don't feel like I've been to a barbecue in forever. Oh, a seaside crate. Okay, we're almost out of the crate potion. I actually did time these really closely. I didn't realize that. I thought I was late, but... Oh, we did get a crate there at the end. We got 3 seaside crates. All right, remember, there is a 10% chance we get the boots. Oh, dude. Why? I wish there were other ways to get stuff. Like, this is just pure RNG. I wish I could craft the boots or do something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's open it one at a time. Another freaking flipper. What do we get? Another flipper or no? A trident. And another flipper. There you go. All right, I'm done. I'm done both literally and emotionally. I've checked out from this relationship to the boots, at least for now. Because I honestly feel like maybe something is wrong with the game. Like, that's what it's like playing this game. Is like, then someone will leave a comment and be like, oh, you didn't know that you needed to have like the super fishy boots equipped? You can't catch the water walking boots without the super fishy boots equipped. You know, it's like there's like ridiculous sort of things that happen in games like that. Okay. First. Yo. Let's leave that there just so I can... So the stuff I know I'm gonna sell. I don't even have space for that. Like, there's just so much junk. This is pink jellyfish. Oh, it's actually got some bait power to it. 20%. I don't even know if I'll ever need to use it because of how OP my other bait is. Okay. Let us quickly sell all the stuff that I know I don't need. All these flippers. And they're worth nothing. They're like 22 silver. Oh my gosh. All these inner tubes. Breathing rod. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. And good riddance. All right. Try to put stuff away. But yeah, I don't think we're... Oh yeah, these freaking sandcastles. I hate them. Oh yeah, we also need... Oh, I have 63 Pearlwood crates? Do I even want to open these? The chaos that will ensue. Right, let's see, what do we get out of that? Hey, We got the enchanted sword. Don't I need that for something? Dude, I was looking for this. Because when I first played Terraria back in like 2019, I was watching someone else play. And they got this in the early game. And it made things so much easier. Of course, it's not any good now. Right? 23 damage versus like 54. But it's a pre-hard mode weapon to get like early, because you can find them in these like enchanted caves or whatever. So yeah, I'll hold on to that bad boy. Or do I already have one? I don't think so. Right? Yeah, no. I think I need it as well for crafting later. At least that's interesting. Okay. But yeah, let's go. Badonk. We got adamantite bars. That's new. That's different from palladium, even though it looks like it should be palladium. But I guess it's different. All right, let's open some of these bad boys. Or actually, I want to put that fishing bait away somewhere. Put it in here. Let's go down to 15. And just see, how does it look? Like, I already have stuff memorized. Like, I know I don't... Because I'm getting the same stuff over and over again for a lot of these. But, I mean, I guess it's kind of good. It's giving me a bunch of other kinds of potions if I ever need them. You know? We got... Let's see. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of enchanted sundials. I already have one. I think we're good. I've gotten like these selfish boots 400 times. It's all good. Didn't have any items flow over in here, surprisingly. Okay. All that other stuff taken care of. We have so many mining potions and oh my gosh, these gravitation potions. I mean, we are getting like stocked up. Unfortunately, you don't get fishing potions while fishing. That's kind of lame. Okay, let's try to use some of these. Go down to 45. We've... Oh my gosh. It's like, it's like too much work to manage all of this, you know? Get rid of some of these. The obvious stuff, I know I don't need. Like these tsunami in a bottle stuff, I don't know. I must have more of those, right? Let's that and go down to 30. Let's sell. Don't need radar or this anchor. Pretty sure I have that, right? Actually, let's find out. Watch this. Let's see if it disappears. Yeah. Yep. We can sell that. Weird. Oh. Oh, that was weird. Some of the items, I don't know if they didn't flow into my inventory normally. I... All right, almost done. Oh, this is crazy. But hey, I mean, one thing I love about Terraria is this auto stack or quick stack feature. Like, this is one of the best inventions. I don't know if Terraria invented this because I've never seen it in any other game. But it is so helpful. Although it is kind of annoying occasionally when you get stuff that was like overstacking. But you can manage that, you know, you can sort of stay on top of it. Oh wow, look how many bass we have. Double cod. Wait, is that 22 or 221? I think it's just 22. All right, well. Actually, well, you know what? Let me talk to the guy. Let's see if we can find out what to do next from the game. Will he tell me? I'm here to give you advice on what to do next. Hey, wow. It's recommended that you talk with me anytime you get stuck. All right, help. I hear there's a woman out there well-versed in fighting back the forces you just unleashed. Maybe if you prove yourself, you can get her attention. What? There's a woman out there well-versed in fighting back the forces you just unleashed. There's a woman out there. How do I prove myself? There have been some pirates sighted around. Wait, there have been pirates sighted around lately. If we befriend one, you think he might show us where he buried his treasure? I assume that has nothing to do with the lady that we just talked about, right? So he's just giving me random stuff. He's like, also, I've heard of glowing mushrooms growing big enough on the surface to gain sentience. Wonder if there's any truth to that. If Edmund's wares don't interest you, a wandering merchant often visits with exotic merchandise you might prefer. I think I saw a treasure map floating around in the ocean once, but a shark ate it. Maybe you should go try and find one? Dude, I've been fishing in the ocean for so long. A shark ate it. If I try to catch sharks, would that give me this map? Or do I have to go and like kill the sharks? Because don't the sharks also like physically attack you if you go in the water? Have you ever seen beautiful lanterns floating across the night sky? The people of this world celebrate your victories, wishing you good fortune. Make sure to smash any demon altar you can find. Something good is bound to happen if you do. We've done that, actually. Yeah, souls can sometimes be gathered from fallen creatures. We've been doing that. Normally, I'd try to teach you all about the old one's army, but you should probably ask Bill about that. Wait, who is Bill? How do I see? Is it here? Bill the Tavern Keep. I could go talk to him. I mean, he's just giving me a bunch of random stuff. Like, try combining Hellforge with some titanium ore. I did that, right? I made this, whatever. I've heard reports of a very strange worm in the underground mushroom fields. Okay, now we've circled back to the woman out there well-versed in fighting back the forces. Like, I mean, this isn't helpful, though, because how do I prove myself? Like, thanks for nothing, I guess. Like, what am I supposed to do with this information? But actually, there is I do remember something from the last time I streamed. Somebody had mentioned we could convert these sky islands into homes. And people could move there. Also, I think Joe mentioned in a comment that I did actually cleanse the tortured soul. Dude, my streams, I've just been like so unlucky with things lately. Like, remember I was down here looking for the tortured soul for like 30 minutes running back and forth? Well, it turns out that I think I did cleanse the tortured soul by accident, like as it went, or I I cleansed it, but it accidentally went in the lava. And I think now it's waiting for me to, like, whatever, open up some housing for it. It's also kind of confusing because, like, I don't know if I really understand what's wrong with my other houses. Like, I know some of them got hit by with the whatever corruption or whatever, right? Like this one, right? This one got hit by the corruption, unfortunately. But maybe I could build something up here. That's a good idea, actually. Let's do that. Because yeah, we can't teleport there. Not enough villagers. But now that I'm thinking about it, I do want... Well, I have plenty of wood, so we could go build a little house over the water there, maybe? I do have, like, the Hobbit theme as well. I have, like, the White Dynasty wall, the wood walls. Wasn't I using the Dynasty wood as well? And I think I was using Boreal wood. I don't know. I have tons of stuff that I could use to decorate. Although it gets to be, like, a little bit too much, I think. I kind of think just like this is my go-to. Okay. Let's go build a Hobbit home in the sky. Okay, we can't. It's okay. So let me... Oh yeah, I have so many gravitation potions, I might as well. Oh wait. Wait, did I go too far? No, I haven't gone far. No. Oh. Oh. Hey. Not cool, bro. I'm over here just trying to look at the map. And I'm just getting destroyed. Okay, here's a question. Why is this not a house? Oh my gosh, I was not ready for any of that. Why do I not have people here? Oh, I forgot I have a candle here. Like, this seems like it would be a valid house. Let me see, actually. What if I try? It is. I put the slime here. How do I have all these slimes? I don't even remember getting them. I'm looking at all the different... It doesn't look like I... It does say this housing is suitable. But I do gotta look something up. Sorry. I want to look up Terraria Tortured Soul. Of course, it takes me to the fandom site. Where's the other? This is the tax collector. Oh, so I do have him. Okay. This guy. Wait, where does he live now? He's here. He's over in the snow. Chester the tax collector. I didn't even notice. Yo. Yes, yes, yes. I'll give you your share in just a moment. You didn't think I was going to be doing voices today, did you? I think you'd be a bit too more patient. I also can't read properly. What with me doing all the work and all. Oh, I can collect money from him? Give that. Give me that. Okay. Cool. Dude, why do you guys leave the doors open? What is wrong? You know? Look, people, you guys gotta be private. So this is the tortured soul. Isolation from all these miserable peasants. Living in the snow forces people to stay indoors and leave me alone. I find that pleasant. All right. Okay, he says he's pleasant. So the tortured soul seems to be situated. So I was thinking if I needed to build more housing, but it seems like I mean, I have housing available. You know, I put stonks up here. Okay, other things we can do. He told us we should go talk to this guy. Wait, I just clicked on the wrong thing. I know a lavamancer that would really like that hellstone down in the underground. Who? What's a lavamancer? Am I supposed to do Eternia crystals? Is that... I forgot. I didn't realize I took a Harpy banner. Here, we'll put the Harpy banner here in the underground for decoration purposes. I do have defender medals. I think I still have some of these, right? I have them in here. I have 2 of them. Maybe I could go do that. Because I can't think of what else to do. I'll put away some of these building materials. But otherwise, we will go like that. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Oh, dude. Man. I'm trying to interact with it. Oh, there we go. Very satisfying. A little, almost like too easy. All right, wave 4. Wait, how did I get a defender medal? All right, wave complete. Let's go. The guide is out there for no reason. There we go. We got some more defender medals. Anything over here to pick up? The guide. Okay. There. That was interesting. We got a Dark Mage trophy. I don't know if we have that one already. I know we already have this. I have it down here. You guys might not be able to see it, but it's the Warding Squire's Shield. I just have it in my social slot. It's not equipped. This was a Violent. This gives me the... It does, yeah, this could be good because it increases the number of sentries you can have. So in a way, it could be good to equip that, like when I'm in the battle and take out... I have like Magiluminescence. I might not need the movement speed as much as the extra summon or sentry. Lots of war table banners. Lots of I have so many war tables. Gato egg. Apprentice scarf. Another Gato egg. I think we have plenty. Okay. Let me see. Right. Yeah, we have the Gato egg. I can sell that. Stack these war tables. Although, actually, I kind of feel like they belong in here. And I'm pretty sure I have that red scarf, yeah. The apprentice scarf. And, yeah, we have the Dark Mage trophy right here. All right. Let's go ahead and sell stuff we don't really need. These war table banners, they sell for quite a lot. I am. What am I supposed to do with those? Where am I keeping them? They're over here. I have 51. Can be placed. But it doesn't give you any bonus. I just put them in here with all the other banners. But they don't give me any sort of boost. So I don't really know what they're for. Why am I collecting so many of them from doing these Eternia crystals? I don't know. You know what? We're gonna do one more. We're gonna go fishing one more time. Yeah, I said we were gonna give up on it, but I lied. Okay. Let me get my sonar potions. Make sure there's no other. Yeah, we need... We'll get that. I know. Oh, I need to make more water things. Like bottles of water. How do I do that? Did I make I feel like I've made bottles. Maybe not. I need to craft glass, I think. Right? I get the glass. And I can make these, yeah. These bottles with glass. But I need sand, I think, right? Yeah. Let's get the sand. Here we go. Now let's make a lot of glass. And then let's also make a bunch of bottles. That's good enough. And we can put some of that away. Now we need to fill them up with water. Right? Like you kind of have to stand, if I remember correctly, you sort of have to stand in the water. And actually, let me move this. I just want to see if I go. Okay, that didn't work. Still not working. Do I have to right click? What? Is this not the right kind of water? Maybe this is the wrong water. Let's go to like legit water down here. What is it? This doesn't look right either. Why is it all purple? Where's the normal water? Maybe over here in the mushroom biome. This looks like normal water now, right? Nothing is happening. What the? Okay, I didn't make any water. I just pressed. It sounded like I broke it. What? Okay, we gotta look this up. Bottle of water. Or bottled water. Crafting. Bottled water can be crafted at a sink or a body of water. Crafting it does not I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That's what you have to craft it. Ah, here. There we go. There we go. Look. This is my first rodeo, okay? This is, in fact, my first rodeo. No, why did I do that? No, just give me all of it. I don't want to deal with. Okay. So the potions I have. Yeah, let's come over to crafting. Oh, I need just wait, what? Why can't I craft? I can only craft the flipper potion. Oh, because I forgot. I gotta grab other random stuff. Like this. The crispy honey block I think I needed. Right? Yeah, I can make more fishing potions. Right. Oops, there's too many. It's fine. And then, what do I need for the crate potion? I already forgot. I do remember it is it's water leaf. This one. Oh, I need amber. That's what I need. I'm just gonna use all of it. Okay. Also, wait, how do I make more like sonar potions? And I don't feel like I'm getting anything from this. Do I need to like replant the seeds? Is that the problem? So I got Shiverthorn, Blinkroot, and Daybloom. But what I really need is more watercress. And I don't remember. Yeah, well, okay, I knew that. That was dumb. What is this? So this is the water leaf planter. I don't even know if I have water leaf planted in there. Let me go check. Where? Yeah, I don't have any more of that. All right, so we planted all of that, I think. This one we can't plant. What is this? Deathweed. I don't think I even have those seeds with me, but that's okay. What is this one? Blink root. I have a few seeds for this, I suppose. I also planted them in the wrong thing, apparently. Whatever. Moon glow. I don't... Mushroom. I don't have those. I don't have moon glow seeds. I'm not good at this. Day bloom. Well, we have plenty of the day bloom. Something like that. But you know what we're gonna do this time? We're going to the other ocean. All right. Oh, you're back, 27. Welcome back. Sorry, I missed your message a little bit ago. Vlad liked your donut picture, but not the tomato mozzarella one. Yeah. All right, give me my garden gnome. Well, also, why do I have a water candle here? Was it for the sharks, I think? I'm going to leave it. I'm going to fish on this one now. All right. We're going to get lucky over here. I can feel it. We got our garden gnome. What do we need? Well, I'm not going to use the chum bucket. Just, it's too much. Too much of a distraction. Instead, let me go ahead and put away just do 1, 1, and then 2 crate potions. All right, we are gonna manifest the crap out of this water walking boots. Okay, here we go. We drink and we fish. We get more. I don't think I'm even gonna open the crates at the end. I'm just gonna put them in storage. It's too much. We can maybe open it another time. Also, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to stream, so maybe I'll just do this and then wrap up. It'll be a good way to end it, especially if we get the boots. If we get the boots. I'm trying to think of like other types of grinds, like in Stardew, if I've ever had to grind for certain items. He told me there was a map in the shark's mouth. So I'm gonna oh dang it, I forgot. I always do this. I always forget to switch to my fishing gear. That's okay. Uh-oh. Dude, I got this mummy coming after me. What the crap? Dude! Hey, I didn't realize I could float on the water here. That's pretty dope. It's ridiculous. Well, I want the gnome. I want the gnome. I don't know how far away I can get from the gnome. What the heck? Captain Tuna Beard? What is that? Oh, a quest item. Oh, so the quest... Hey, that's lucky. I didn't realize our quest fish was an ocean fish. That works in our favor, though. So let's just collect a bunch of those. Dude, I can't see the number here. I'm like standing perfectly in the wrong spot. There we go. It says 3 minutes. Oh, I should have grabbed that. Hey, Amy, what's up? Welcome in. You're rather late to the party. Well, I mean, to be honest, I think this is probably the most boring Terraria stream I've done so far. Because I've been fishing and we haven't gotten the boots. And then I've kind of just been running around, like, I don't know, doing random stuff, like trying to set up a house on one of the Sky Islands. And then we did the Eternia Crystal once. But I'm mostly just kind of like at a loss. I kind of feel like I'm stalling. Like, I don't really know what to do next. I asked the guide. He was like, oh, I'll tell you what to do. But then all the stuff he told me was like really vague. He was like, go talk to the tavern keep. He'll tell you something. And then I go and he doesn't tell me anything. There's there's like no option to follow up. Like, I assume maybe it had to do with the Eternia Crystal, right? But even then, I kind of feel like there isn't much point in doing more of the Eternia Crystal runs. Like, I don't know what I'm getting from it. JF, the microphone light was the main event this evening. Pretty much, dude. Look, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Boom. Look at that. The best part is I can't see it. From my angle, there's like little plastic ridges that block the light. So I'm just like oblivious to it. But you guys get to see the RGB. You think I have enough quest items? Oh shoot, I gotta actually. I wanna come talk. Wait, where is he? Alright, we back. And I need to drink the other bait. Not bait. Potion. We need the... Have we even gotten a single seaside crate? No. Wow. Hey, we got one. We got one. Even the Dryad has come out to check on us. Like, are you mentally stable out here? He's like, you know, those water walking boots, you're just not going to get them this way. The universe is not aligned. Your chakras are... Oh, dude, she just straight up jumped off the pier? What? Will she drown? Is she going to die down there? If she dies, I'm not helping. Honestly, she came out here to mock me. And I kind of feel like, you know, that was her own fault there. Oh, she is dying. Lunette, maybe you should have thought twice before you came out on the dot to make fun of me, okay? Uh-oh. Hey, we got another crate at least. Where did the microphone light go? Well, I don't know. I turn it off occasionally, all right? Dude, I'm not catching the sharks. I feel like that was... I'm just getting baited by the guide. I don't think that's a thing. I think he was just making that up. Okay, we got another... Hey, we're getting seaside crates at least. That's dope. Dude, there's so many enemies on this side of the map. I feel like... Over on the other ocean, there was nothing. Oh, there we go. There we go. I could boss fight the eye. Whoa, I almost got hit by a falling star. It's a bit harder than the pre-hard mode boss. You can start collecting heart-shaped green flowers that increase your health from underground jungle. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, I do vaguely remember that now. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Let me just catch... I'm just going off the audio cue. I don't know how you would do this if you're hearing impaired. I can barely hear it. All right. Okay. And yes, you were easily entertained by the light. And I was wearing the correct gear, right? Yeah, I had all my fishing gear on. But now we need to see if we get it. Okay. First of all, I already know I can sell a bunch of this stuff. Like this. This. Wait, what is that? Tackle box? I don't think I have that yet. Okay. We have a 1 in 10 chance. We have 5. Maybe I should keep this on me, the tackle box, or I could look up what to craft it into real quick. Let's see. Combine it with the earring. Oh, I actually might have that. Yeah, I have the earring. Oh, yes. Actually, it's perfect. Hey, we could do that right now. Here, look at this. It's like, and I can craft the angler tackle bag. Fishing line will never break. Decreases chance of bait consumption. Increase fishing power by 10. I get all 3 for 1. Oh, but what I need, the Tinker's Workshop. Yeah, let's craft that real quick. Since we got it. Donde. Oh, wait, I'm not on the... There's the Tinker's Workshop. There we go. The Angler Tackle Bag. Boom. Menacing. Plus 4% damage. I don't think I need... I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I need the damage for that, but alright. There we go. Let's see about these... The Seaside Crate. Also, let me go ahead and put this away. Oh yeah, I forgot about the quest fish. We'll do that next. You need to equip the tackle box. I mean, but... Yeah, like, yeah. I'm thinking for a second if I'm missing an item in order to get the crates or something, but I don't think that's what you mean. So, okay, let's see. 1 in 10 chance. Here we go. Let's do 1. Fail. We failed it. 2. Failed it. Dude, I have gotten the flippers and the breathing reeds and the tridents like 100 times now. All right, let's do it. Boom. No, another angry flipper, unfortunately. Boom. Another breathing reed. What is this? Another breathing and a trident. So cursed, man. This game. I wish there was like another way to do this so I don't have to like fish for hours. Like this is way too much of a grind. I'm starting to think, is there something wrong on the wiki? Because I've opened, I mean, at least 20 ocean and seaside crates at this point, and I still haven't gotten the water walking boots. I guess I'm only frustrated because it's like it's purely an RNG thing. It has nothing to do with like if there were other things I could collect and craft, and like I could purchase the recipe and craft it rather than relying on just fishing. Because I mean, the only other way to get it would be from the ocean chests or whatever. And that's yeah, I've opened a bunch of those as well. Like here, I've got 3 ocean chests here, right? How many more do I have in here? I have 8 more. So each of these has a 10% chance of having the boots in them. The water chest, that's what it's called. So add this plus all the crates that I've opened. I'm starting to think there's something wrong with the game, or like the wiki, maybe. I'm not getting the boots. Just unlucky. Yeah, Amy, I did use my gnome, and I can't use the toilet while I'm using the inner tube. I don't think you can use both at the same time. That was my understanding, at least. I could be wrong, but yeah, I have the gnome, I have the inner tube. I use all the potions. It's just so... it's like... It's not... yeah. And I feel like I really want the boots, though. I really want the boots. I don't want to give up on them, you know what I mean? Like... Oh no. Dude, I'm just gonna put my crates somewhere. Maybe in here. These fishing crates, because I'm not gonna keep opening them. I just get junk. I don't need all of it. But what I do need... Take... I want to take those out. That was dumb. Add these to my collection. Something like that. Do we fish again? Oh, man. Don't use inner tube. Just sit on toilet by ocean. All right, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. Just to prove I have a toilet. Okay, let's go. Let me first of all grab this. Let's get our gnome out. Right, it's something like this, right? Yeah. I'll leave the inner tube on, right? Like, and I need to put the gnome down. Put him right there. And now this back up. Let's get fishing potion, sonar potion, dose, crate potionies, and use, yeah, don't use the, wait, so Amy, is there a disadvantage to using the inner tube? I'm just, you know, you say don't use it. So I'm going to follow your advice. I'm taking it out. Actually, hold on, wait. I'm going to look on the wiki really quick. If I look at inner tube, when equipped, it causes the player to float. Additionally, it gives a flipper effect and +5 fishing power. Oh, but you know what I think? It says here, when the player is in any liquid, it grants the +5 fishing power. So maybe you're right. I wasn't getting the benefit of the inner tube when I'm sitting on the dock. But if I go in the water, I can get the benefit. Whereas the toilet, was it? Yeah, the toilet, the player's fishing power is increased by 5 while sitting on any toilet, except the golden toilet, right? But honestly, I feel like it's marginal. Like the fishing power, like here, look at my fishing power, 96. And like, once I take these, it goes up like by 15, and then, I don't know. And then the time of day also affects it so much that, yeah. You better get luck if it's, you get better luck if it's raining while fishing and at certain times between 4:30 and 7. Yeah, that's the other thing. Well, hey, I mean, we'll get there. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. This is the last one, and then I'm signing off. I gotta go to bed, too. Yeah, 109 fishing power. Thanks, Amy. Hey, Rena. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. We got maybe another, like, 10 or 15 minutes. We're just trying to catch the seaside crate and the ocean crate for the 10% chance to get these boots. And I've been very unlucky. Like, oh, that was it. Okay, we got one seaside crate. There's a 1 in 10 chance of getting the boots in the crate. At least that's... I might have misread the wiki, because at this rate, I'm probably in the bottom 1% of luck. Like, Because if you think about all of the water chests I've opened, plus all of the crates I've opened, and I still haven't gotten these. It's certainly in the 20s. Like, if you repeat a 1 in 10 chance, like 25 or 30 times, what's the probability that it never shows up? That's why I kind of think, like, maybe there's something going on with the game. Maybe I'm doing something incorrect. There we go. Got another seaside crate. That's nice. Crazy to pop in. You subscribed way back when I did my first ASMR vid. Wow. Wow. Rena. That is a deep pull. That was such a random... that was such a weird time in my life. I was just so experimental. YouTube was a wild west. But that's funny. Yeah, I did a coffee ASMR video. I remember that. Because I enjoy, and I still... Oh, I got the crate. I still use that same Chemex. Like, it's still... Every day I make coffee in that. But man, that was back in the day. I was just making random videos. But honestly, I can't go back and watch that stuff. It's too cringy for me. Oops, I didn't mean to catch that. I did make that ASMR video. It is not publicly available anymore. All right, like okay, look. I was like, yeah, no, that's a little bit too much for me, all right? That's not my brand. And honestly, it also wasn't that great of a video. It was not a good ASMR video. It turns out, like, ASMR actually requires skill and thought. And the other problem was that I didn't have a good microphone for it. Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe it was a good... Because there is ASMR for bad microphones. There is ASMR for, like, people recording on an iPod, like an iPhone, an old iPod microphone or something like this. And it's all, like... It just sounds all kind of scratchy or something. People like that. If I go fishing in the lava, I'll get lava waders and stuff. But wait. But is that what I need? I don't know. I already have the lava boots though, right? Wait, it was one of your favorite ASMR videos ever, Rena? That's crazy. Now I almost feel bad now that I took it off. I took it down. I privated that video. I was like, yeah, it was worth the experiment, I suppose, but that's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, ASMR is pretty nice. Yo, where are my crates? What the... What is going on? Wait, I didn't mean to catch that. The head massage videos are really good, yeah. Yeah, the head scratch and back scratch videos, I think, are Probably the ones like that. If I were to go to like a relaxing video, it'd probably be something like that. Okay, we got another seaside crate. This is so cursed. Yeah, I am ready for the boots. I am mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually prepared. We're not getting any ocean crates. That's also weird. Why are we only getting seaside crates? Does it matter? Do I have to be like further out in the ocean to get the ocean crate? Is that the case? I don't know. Either way, it says the wiki said 10% chance on both seaside and ocean crates. Oops. Oh, my fishing power dropped because of time of day. Yeah. I see. You like those Turkish barber head massage videos? I've seen some of those, but they're like too insane, dude. They're like violent. They're like hitting the head and stuff. Might as well just catch. I'm just gonna catch whatever shows up. I don't care. But yeah, Rena, thanks for dropping in. It's nice to have a long-time subscriber. It happens occasionally. Yeah, I'm really thankful for the people that I've kind of followed. I never really went all in on YouTube, but it's been nice, like, make videos at times and share my passion for Finland and for video games or whatever. And now I'm playing one of your favorite games. Yeah. Hey, great minds think alike, Rena. All right. Oh, wait, why am I still fishing? I don't even have... All right. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This was a good... Actually, Amy, you might be to credit here for sitting on the toilet. The toilet came in clutch because we got an above average number of seaside crates. But will it be enough? Will we get the hold on, I'm gonna look at the wiki real quick. Not the lava waders. The water walking boots. Okay. Okay, because I need the lava waders. Wait a second. Oh, Amy, you were saying... Ah, so Amy, you're saying I can get the lava waders directly if I go to lava. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know why I had it in my mind that I have to get the water walking boots to get the lava waders. But either way, it's saying here that the water walking boots are a 1 in 10% chance in the ocean crate, seaside crate, and water chest. Yeah. You do get ore from fishing crates and a load of stuff to sell, so it's not a complete loss. But you know what, Amy, I do appreciate that. I did need the positive thinking. I was getting a little depressed over here. I need the whatever, the external encouragement. So thank you for that. It is true. I am getting more. What? And also to give your thanks for making the ASMR vid. Kind of sad it's not up on YouTube anymore. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I do feel kind of bad if you really enjoyed it, but I can't republish it. because then it would notify everybody, and it would be so random that I just have this like 10-year-old ASMR coffee video. Anyways, okay, let's see our luck with the seaside crate. Let's go. Number 1. We didn't get it. Number 2. Didn't get it. Number 3. I don't think we got it. Actually, let me, because I never have enough space in my inventory here. Let me switch over to my here. And let me also go ahead and sell some of this random stuff I know I don't need. Okay, there we go. We made a little room. What the heck is this? A zephyr fish? Oh, wait. Don't I have that already? Yeah, I already have that. So I could sell that real quick. Yo. Hey, Victor. What's up? Welcome in. Wait, ocean crates you can catch only in pre-hard mode. Oh, really? For some reason, I thought I caught an ocean crate just now. But maybe I just hallucinated that. I just inceptioned that memory. Yeah, it would be pretty random, Rena. The massage therapist and handles people like Doe in the ASMR videos. It's true, a lot of... There's some of that that's just like... I don't know, almost like too... It's aggressive ASMR. I don't know. Too much. Got enough. How many flippers have I got? We have 2 more chances. Oh my god. 1 more chance. This is it for all the money. Are we going to get those walking boots or water walking boots, whatever they're called? That would be a no. That would be a nay. At least the merchant came over to console me. He was like, you know what, just look, I'm coming to you. I know you've got plenty of crap to sell me because you've been fishing for the dumb stuff over and over again. Oh, man. Wait, do I have an extra? Oh, I have a bunch of these inner tubes. I gotta sell those. Come back. Come back. You get better luck when opening a bunch of crates, 10 to 30, and open not one by one, but all at once, Victor. That's true. I would normally do that, but I like the suspense of doing it one at a time. And that in this particular instance, I do have a bunch of other crates we could open just for fun, you know? Hold on, let me go ahead. That away there. I don't need to keep this on my person. Let's open up these titanium crates. What do we get? We got another enchanted sword. I'm gonna sell. I might as well like just sell all these duplicate things I know I don't need, right? Like the enchanted sword. I already have this. I already have this. Boom. Now let's open up these mithril crates. All of them at once. Boom. Did we get anything? No, just a bunch of stuff. I mean, there's nothing here that I actually really need. I'm just gonna sell all these duplicate accessories I know I don't need. Weapons I already have. Okay. Boom. Now the pearlwoods. Big money, no whammies. I don't even know what lucky things I could get from this. But yeah. Let's see. Anchor, we definitely don't need for that. But yeah. There we go. Well, that was actually pretty simple. That didn't... I thought it was going to take a lot longer to go through those crates. But I think it's just I'm already quite aware of all the duplicates that I have, so it's easier to sell. I don't have to check my chests as much. But yeah. Well, hold on. Let me click on this on the wiki. I want to see something about the lava waders. The lava waders. I mean, my understanding is you can only get the lava waders by crafting, right? Because that's... So I'm trying to get the lava waders. Is it possible that I can't get it because I'm in hard mode? Like, not lava waders, but these the water walking boots. And maybe... Yeah. Doesn't... I mean, it doesn't say anything on the wiki that... It's saying... Drop rate in water chests and crates increased from 1 in 11 to 1 in 10 on desktop. But I mean, literally on this one stream, I opened like over 20 seaside crates. That's like, yeah. But you know, maybe that's just the way the game goes sometimes. You don't get everything you want. But yeah. When was the last time you opened the void bag? Because when you get home and empty out, it only empties stuff you already own, not new stuff. I think it's empty. Yeah. At least you get coins for that useless stuff, right? Yeah, there's a silver lining. I got a ton of ore. Right? I got bars that I don't even know if I can get on my file. Like, that I wouldn't be able to mine normally or something. I don't know. But I did get a lot of stuff. So maybe it will come in clutch later when we're trying to craft a few things and we need specific stuff. We got a bunch of random potions. 420 lesser mana potions. Nice. Man, if this obsidian was 69, that would just be too perfect right there. All right. It would be too perfect. 851 healing potions, you know. Just your average Terraria playthrough. Unhinged. All right, guys. I need to wrap up this stream. Well, it didn't feel like a really productive session. I invested so much trying to get those boots, and we didn't get them. And I didn't really have anything else in mind, but maybe I'll take some time to look up. You know, I think, was it Amy? Were you the one that mentioned, like, come over to the jungle area and get those the green heart crystals or life crystals? I forget what they're called, but yeah, I should go through here again and just hunt for those, because that's, yeah, then I would actually be getting more health and kind of really preparing for the boss fights. So that's probably the thing I'll do next time we stream. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. When is playing a game a really productive time? Look, 27. When I play Stardew Valley, it is the most productive any human has ever been in the history of mankind. All right, I am on the ball. I am one with the computer when I'm in Stardew. All right. Not a day is wasted. I am farming, I'm fishing, I'm mining. Well, not usually fishing as much, but farming and mining. All right. Just absolutely killing it. But yeah. Rena, you'll try to pop in more. Yeah, thank you for chatting. You'll look forward to a new random coffee ASMR video. Can you imagine if I actually did that? It would be, I mean, it could be funny. And, you know, there's, I don't know, a lot of funny things. It would be like a prank, I guess. But, yeah, no, it's, yeah, good to have you guys here in chat. And, yeah, a nice way to spend Thursday. Every Thursday I do a gaming stream. So we've been playing Terraria. And I have been thinking about doing more streams for gaming because when a whole week goes by, I forget how to play the game. Like with Terraria, like today, I'm like, wait, what am I supposed to be doing? So I might try to stream some more this weekend. And yeah, that would be nice. We could do a little Terraria marathon or something. I've been mentioning that a few times before. Maybe we should just do it. Because there's other games as well I want to play. And I have played a few games in the background. I was playing Dredge just on my own, and that was a pretty fun game. Like, I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's a game that has a lot of replay value for me, but it was addicting. Like, it was fun. It was an engaging game for a relatively short time. You know, like it's not as immersive as like Terraria or as like Stardew, for example, but it was definitely a well-designed game, so it's fun. But yeah, I also tried playing Cult of the Lamb on my own, but that was a bit harder for me to get into. And also, it kept crashing on my computer. Whatever version they released for Mac, I don't know if hasn't been updated or something. I don't know what the deal is, but it crashes at inopportune moments, and I'm like, ugh. And you lose a lot of progress when that happens. That's really tough. But also, the game is a bit more punishing. Like, you kind of feel like you're constantly behind, and you're constantly trying to put fires out. And some people really enjoy that kind of gameplay, but for me, I'm like, I want to feel like I'm building and achieving stuff, I don't want to build something and then to spend the rest of the game trying to maintain it. I don't want to be doing a maintenance simulator. It's like a daycare simulator for your cult. Like all of your little cult creatures are running around pooping and puking everywhere. It's like, why are they doing that? It's you know, but that's kind of, I guess, the appeal is like I don't know, it's not exactly an easy game. But yeah. Oh, and Jay, welcome in. Good to see you here. I'm just now wrapping up stream. But yeah, I struggled in this session, I'll tell you. I really went in for the water walking boots, but just didn't get the luck. Didn't get the luck we needed for it. But that's okay. We got a bunch of other resources, and I'll go look for I don't know, I'll do something else. We'll go and get those life crystals or whatever. And we can do that. Still waiting for a horror game stream. Well, technically, Dredge is kind of a horror game. You know, this is the thing about me. That was one of the things I disliked about Dredge. Like, I actually had to turn off the horror mechanic. Well, like, it's not really, like, scary. It's not a scary mechanic, like jump scares or anything. But it kind of feels like I don't like it that the game sort of forces you to only play during daytime. And like if you try to go out fishing at night, you get like attacked pretty much immediately. You know, and it's like so I kind of felt like I was missing out on a lot of the game because I couldn't figure out how to fish at night without getting killed. I just turned it off eventually so I could find those fish. You've been watching at 2.5 speed to catch up, Joe? Oh my goodness. Well, you definitely could have just skipped whole sections of me fishing, so didn't miss much there. Outlast is terrifying. Yeah, I know. Yeah, 27 keeps mentioning Outlast for me to play. I don't know. Crazy. I don't play those kind of games, man. Even for me, like Terraria is kind of horrific in a way, like Minecraft as well. Like I kind of wish they weren't so creepy. As a personal preference, I kind of feel like a lot of I don't know, it's kind of annoying. Like, for example, if I'm just in Minecraft and I'm mining down and I'm exploring, I'm an explorer, and then I hear creepy noises through the walls, you know, and it's like zombies moaning. It's just like, I don't know, that's not my vibe, you know. I don't mind if there are enemies, but why do they always have to be like horror enemies? Why can't they just be like creatures that live underground who don't like it when you disturb them? You know, like that could be, you know, and then even the same is kind of true with Terraria at times, depending on the biome. Like, you know, there's like zombie creatures trying to get you, making noises, like trying to break into your base. It's a personal preference. It's a very small gripe, honestly. I'm not really upset about it, but we have an overrepresentation of zombies in video games. Amy, you're gonna go camping this weekend. It's supposed to be sunny for you in the UK. It's rare. Yeah. All right. Well, you have a good weekend. I hope you have a good camping trip. Rena, you're too terrified to play. Only watch others play. Actually, I can relate, Rena. When I first started watching YouTube videos, I do remember seeing the Slender Man game and watching people play Slender Man. And it was hilarious because people would freak out while playing. And it was so fun to, like, I don't know, experience the game sort of through them getting scared. Like, I mean, that's what made like PewDiePie really popular in the beginning, is that he played these scary games. It was around that same time the horror games became really popular on YouTube. But yeah, you have to ask your brother to stay in the same room if you play horror. Yeah, I don't even watch horror movies, man. I don't understand people who enjoy that. Like, I kind of feel like there's some difference in your brain chemistry. Like, why would I subject myself to that when it's like I don't enjoy it during the movie because I'm freaked out. And I especially don't enjoy it after the movie because now I'm haunted with like horrific ideas and images that then I think about as I'm like trying to go to bed at night, you know, and there's a monster that's going to grab me from under the bed, you know? Why would I subject myself? Like, is there something wrong with me for having that sensitivity? 100% you watched a lot of PewDiePie too, Rena. But you know, I didn't really get into PewDiePie until I started making videos. That was like once I started making my own vlogs, then I started watching more and more people, and that's when I don't know. I don't think I watched the original PewDiePie horror like stuff. I wasn't an early fan of PewDiePie back then. But later on, I really enjoyed some of the videos that he made, and yeah. It's funny, I kind of became a fan of PewDiePie right at the time, right before all of the controversies. I was like, oh my god, what a time. Yeah. Self-preservation, exactly, Rena. I'm telling you. Yeah. But I loved a lot of YouTube channels. I think for me, my biggest inspiration when I started my channel were the Vlog Brothers. The Hank and John Green. Man, they made so many good videos and like such a fun time. They still make great videos. Big inspiration. They're like OG legends on YouTube. Yeah, there's so many. I love and recently I love discovering new people as well. There's this guy named Argon Matrix who does these live streams that I just started getting into. I've seen some of his videos because he makes Stardew content. And then I thought, I was like, you know, he does these crazy challenges. And I started following one of his live streams. He's doing a live stream series where he's playing Stardew, but all your money and items get deleted every day, overnight. So you wake up on the farm with no money and no items except like furniture and machines that you put on the ground. And so he's trying to beat the game basically without a bank. And so he can make money during the day and he can spend it during the day. But then, yeah, he has to be very like strategic in how he's like playing the game. And it's like a totally new and interesting way to play the game. And in some ways, it's a more complete way to play the game because it sort of forces you to use pretty much every object in the game, like as a storage device of some kind. Because you can take objects and deconstruct them, and some machines can serve as like a sort of mini storage because of it can store one item that while it waits for you to collect it after you've put, you know, ore into a furnace and you've got and yeah, it's like it's so fun. And he's so creative. He's come up with all of these like this backstory for like why the game is set up like this. It's a mod that they're using, but the idea is that the raccoons show up every night. The raccoons steal all the money and items that they leave around. And he creates these really good PowerPoint presentations before every stream. He's like, all right, here are the goals that we're going to do. We're trying to achieve this in spring. And it's a lot of fun, actually. I'm like, wow. He puts so much effort into these streams. I'm really impressed. Yeah, you were big on British vloggers back in 2014-ish. They were huge. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, I did start following a bunch of those, I don't know if vlogger is the right word, but I know of course, Martzia and Kick the PJ and Jacksepticeye and Cinnamon Toast Ken, and others. I mean, Roomy Official as well. Like a lot of those YouTubers in Brighton during those years. Kind of crazy. But I think I saw some Dan and Phil, but I didn't follow a lot of their stuff. Yeah. But yeah, well, good. This was a good Terraria session, despite the circumstances. Thank you everybody for showing up, for hopping into chat, or if you're just a lurker, I appreciate you. Thanks for that. Brighton was the place to be. You wanted to visit so bad. Hey, you could still visit now. You can make a pilgrimage there like it's your Mecca. Well, maybe one day. In the meantime, you guys have a good rest of your week. I hope I will see you again this weekend. I haven't decided yet, but I want to do a Terraria stream. I think it's important, so I'll prioritize it. I'll post about it in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, there's a link in the doobly-doo. Wheezy Waiter reference, Rena. Doobly-doo. And Vlogbrother started saying that in the description. Wheezy Waiter, also an OG YouTuber. Really like his stuff. But yeah, Joe, thank you. You have a good one too. I didn't get the boots, but you know, that's just how it is. Streamer luck. You watched the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare last night? I don't know if I've heard about that. I might look it up. If it was absolutely brilliant, I might take a look. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your Thursday. And yeah, see you in the next live stream. Bye.